So yeah, if you guys are not aware, right, what happened is I was on Twitter today. Sefhi is if you guys are not aware who he is, he makes I think he makes some gacha games content, and mostly he plays Nikke, right? I play gacha games and all my thumbnails include only on my face and in-game pictures from games in the Play Store that you guys rate PG-12 or 16. Sometimes rated E, so he got his channel demonetized today, alright? I even sent him a message, right? Channel is sexually gratifying content, they say. All my thumbnails are literally in-game pictures from the games they allow on the Play Store. So I was wondering what happened, right? So he also, afterwards, he made a video. So let's watch the video and see what it's going to be all about, because this is going to be something that I believe is going to be a hard thing for it moving forward, right? He fought with Sticks. This is the guy that attacked Sticks last time, yes, that's true. But he's a changed man. He's no longer a Sticks hater, right? He's a Sticks fan now. They are both friends now. Okay.
Hello there, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm your favorite gambling addict, Sefhi, and today
favorite
for the
gambling
first time
addict.
Well, we are not clickbaiting. I actually got demonetized. I woke up this morning to this email here.
Wait, is that a tattoo on his head? Oh, that's a tattoo. It's a leaf tattoo. I just realized that.
Email here.
Okay.
In Spanish, but we can translate, right? Your channel is no longer able to...
Oh, this is Spanish. Okay, so you get an email sent. Okay, I was wondering, right? Usually they will send you an email. They don't just demonetize you, and I think usually they will give you warning first, right? Do they just demonetize you immediately?
To be monetized. Get some information on how you can get back or request back demonetization.
Okay.
So hello, Sefhi and Waifus. Our team of specialists has reviewed your channel and detected a considerable part of it doesn't follow our policy of partners on YouTube, right?
Policy of patterns.
Wow. At this moment, your channel is no longer able to be monetized, and hence you don't have access to these tools anymore and functions. Of course, I cannot make a new channel to try to evade these restrictions because that could lead into me getting permanently banned. Fair. And of course, what can you do? You can appeal, and then you can, in 90 days, once again, ask again to be monetized.
So if you can appeal, I think there's still hope, right? Ideally, demonetized for being bald. Yeah, chill, man. Can we not attack people's lack of hair? I think that's a very mean thing to do, alright? You don't just go and call people fat or call people bald, alright? That's mean. Don't do that, alright? He has a bunch of tattoos on his face. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, I think this is going to be something to consider for sure. And if you can appeal, it's not the end of the world still, right? I think it's still something that you know, there's hope, right? At least there's hope right there.
Some people will be like, okay, Sefhi, it's not that bad. Your channel is not that big, so you're not losing a lot of money. Well, the reality is that thanks to all of you, the memberships and everything, I'm able to pay literally most of the bills nowadays with my content. Between YouTube, Twitch, the website, and donations. Those 4 things, and then the occasional sponsorship we get, still we don't get a lot because we're small. So when you remove YouTube, you're removing like around 40% of the total income that
he can pay the rent.
50%, I will say, even depending on the month. So that kind of fucks me up, puts me on a tough space. But enough complaining. I'm making a living out of playing video games. I can't really complain too much, but puts me on a tough space.
It kind of sucks, right?
What's going on with this, right? As you can see, we determined that your channel no longer is eligible for monetization, and I don't have even money right here. So let me refresh. Okay, this is not edited or anything. So, why did I got fucked? What's going on here? For those of you who don't know,
so you can see there's a warning here: channel violations, active community guidelines strikes. Warning!
Just in case this video gets out of my usual audience, I'm Sefhi and I play gacha games. I play gacha games with fan service. Nothing else. I'm trying to find either the best waifus.
Perfect gacha. This is trash. Gacha lawsuit. Ooh.
Or the worst gacha game that I can find. So the last 2 videos were on really bad games. Then the others are usually Nikke playing
his website, right?
Showing new games coming out soon that are gacha games. Now, all of the...
Okay, this one can be a bit too much. This one. The rest is fine. I can see why YouTube wouldn't like this. Because you need to know, YouTube is still... There's kids, right? Think of the kids. Right?
Things
you can tackle any part of video being age restricted.
Are in-game. And most of these games, 90% of them, you can download on the App Store. Some of them are region locked, so I download through QApp, but you can still download on the App Store if you're in a country, be it Japan, be it Singapore, whatever it is, right? So everything you see in the thumbnails is from in-game that I take pics and I put them in there.
But can you use that? Can you use that logic though? Because like, if this game is on Play Store, that means YouTube shouldn't demonetize it. I don't think you can use that logic because there are some App Store games that could be like a bit more risky and super risky, right? For sure. And YouTube obviously is trying to be safe, right? And I don't blame them, right? Because at the end of the day, YouTube is also trying to cater towards advertisers, right? There's also advertisers on the platform, and the advertisers probably don't want to like, oh, I don't want to advertise to your content if you have too much of this sexy hentai waifu or whatever. So I can see from YouTube's point of view, that could be also something that they have to like try to adjust a little bit, right?
Because I no longer use art from Pixiv or from Twitter for the thumbnails, because I sometimes forget to credit and I don't want to be using.
He used as an example because Google owns both.
Use in-game art.
Yeah.
Also, I was using in-game art just in case something like this happened, but it looks like it doesn't matter. Now, what?
But the thing is, like, there's so many characters in the game, right? Some games, I don't think like the Play Store will be able to know every single character in the game. Some character could be more on like super sexy side, right? You never know, right?
Thumbnail specifically got me demonetized. I cannot show it because they removed it. It was don't play this gacha in public, the live stream. It was the live stream itself, as you can see, no thumbnail. Or maybe we can see it still. Let me go edit this. Can we see? No, we cannot see the thumbnail. They removed it, which is completely fair.
Okay.
Now, I'll show you what game and what character I was showcasing in the thumbnail. I was playing this game. This is Echocalypse, Scarlet Covenant, Peggy 12. Your kid can install this, there is no problem. The moment I show it to your kid, though, there is a problem. So, this is Echocalypse, Peggy 12, but there is another version of
I can understand that now. Echocalypse do have a lot of very risky ones. If you look at all of these are the super censored one. If you guys haven't seen Echocalypse before, I was sponsored to play like, and some of it is like quite insane. It is definitely pushing. Okay? I think this game is like more like, you know, more extreme than Nikke actually. If you look at the costume and stuff.
And then there is Echocalypse Peggy 3.
He becomes Ilhua.
Companies usually censor these games for the ads here. On the promo materials, they usually censor.
This is definitely censored. Yeah, all of these are super censored, for sure. The white thing is not supposed to be there. Yeah, for sure.
But no, they don't. Echocalypse is a game that this version, the Peggy
12
version
plus
and the Peggy 3 version, in here, down here, on the events, right? On these events, they will not censor. They will show you the character as it appears in game. And so that's what I show on my thumbnail, this character. Now, you may think, oh, that's sure. Titles.
Okay, guys, I'm going to, like, there's a reason why YouTube banned him. I don't want to show it, right? Because I don't want to risk it as well. So he actually showed it. You guys can watch the video for yourself, right? But you know, if YouTube says no, you know, I just want to take the risk right here, right? If I'm showing it, then you know, some of this can be a bit too much, you know, too much for kids. Think of the kids, all right? Amongst all of you, there are a couple of kids watching. So think of other kids, all right? Don't just think of yourself.
I can show plenty of examples, right?
This has age rating lower than Brown does too. Wow.
So I was like, okay, you are letting me, you know,
this one
see that same character that got me banned in this event tab no longer because the event is gone. That event is a preview.
But if you have to click on it, I think that's like a different argument, right? Would they know though? Because they would probably be able to look at these pictures. But if you have to click on it to go inside another menu to see from there, those could probably be like a different layer of like, you know, different form of like soft censorship, I would say, right?
So I cannot show it, but she was here, and I have the link in case anyone wants to go into the Wayback.
The last kid has sensual relations.
So you can see that, you know, this event was showcasing that character. So basically, we got demonetized for showing a character that the Play Store themselves was showing. And it's like, okay, so Google can show the character and you can download the game. And again, the other version of Echocalypse is a game that it's rated Peggy 3 for everyone with the same characters that I was showing. Okay, that's it.
But I don't understand why would he immediately get demonetized though? Wouldn't he just get like that particular video cannot put ads like mine, right? For example, I just showed the one that I just showed you guys, the Haze Revert one. That's literally the same thing, right? You're not allowed to put ads in your particular video. Wait, where did it go? It's just gone. It's gone. Yeah, you just cannot put what is it? It's age restricted. So they will just age restricted that particular video usually. Why would his entire channel get demonetized? Which is a bit weird, right? That one is like, I'm curious if it's because of that or not. Or is it because of something else?
That your kids can download with as much service as they want. So it's like, how the fuck is my channel for sexual gratification? I'm just showing games with waifu collectors. That's it. You want to collect them? Nice.
Okay.
You don't want to, then you don't. Now, also, it kind of pisses me off because YouTube is like, oh, you cannot monetize your channel for playing video games on our Play Store. But if you are on YouTube, you can just go and search wet versus dry outfits, and there is no issue. You can even find videos as long as they are educational on a lot of topics that shouldn't be on the platform, completely nude, almost porn. And that's fine. But me playing games on your platform is not. So it pisses me off. It is what it is. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys what game actually got me demonetized, which was once again Ecocalypse. Not even Nikke gets me demonetized, but Ecocalypse went ahead and did it. Now it's not Ecocalypse, it was my thumbnail, but it is what it is. I appeal that thumbnail, by the way, which is this strike.
So it was a thumbnail. He got a strike for the thumbnail.
Game, right? Don't play this gacha in public, and I was like, hey, I appeal it.
Nudity and sexual content.
Like, this is on your Play Store. So, and now the whole channel is no longer partner.
If you put 18 plus tag in the video, do you still have problems with the YouTube?
Says Lavi, you win some, you lose some. Hopefully we can appeal and apply for a partner again. And
you will still have problems with YouTube.
Meanwhile, I'll just get the part-time job and chill. It's fine.
E for everyone.
Right? Says Lavi. All that said, guys, I will be making a tweet later to see if we can actually be put back on the monetization program. If you guys can retweet it, that would be nice. If not, it is what it is. That's it. It's gonna be for this one. Thank you all, bosses. Thank you all to my Patreons as well, even though it's gone. All of the memberships are gone. But thank you to all my members, even though it's gone. If you guys want to support the channel, you can by doing it on Coffee as well. There is a link in the description. Have a great day and see you in the next one.
That means you cannot apply to his channel. You cannot become member on his channel anymore. I think that's how it works. But I thought there would be like a 3-strike warning or something. Like I haven't seen this before. This is the first time I've seen stuff like this before, which is kind of insane. Try on content. YouTube allows girls trying on see-through clothing, but are those monetized though? Right? YouTube allows. You can get away with it's very complicated, right? I could probably explain it to you guys, but certain things you can put, but you cannot monetize it. His video is still there, by the way. He just cannot monetize the video. That means there won't be any ads. Actually, that could be complicated. There could still be ads, but YouTube will take 100% of it. Shift up paychecks to Google more. He could be leaving out an important context. I feel like there's something that is not right here. Let me see the email again. Because YouTube never really explained why he got banned. I think he's making an assumption that it's because... Okay, let me Google Translate. Our policy team has carefully reviewed your channel, okay, and has found a significant portion of your channel does not comply with YouTube partner program policies. Significant portion of your channel does not comply with YouTube partner program policies. Your channel is currently ineligible for monetization and will not have access to monetization tools and features. A significant portion of your channel. Huh. He received the warnings before? Then why wouldn't he mention it in the video? Are you calling him a liar? Damn, liar. Pants on fire. Is my YouTube safe though? I sometimes flash those things. I never flash anything, right? I always make sure that my stream is good for the kids. So there's a lot of kids that come to my stream and they enjoy it, right? The other day there's that kid spamming, but he got banned, right? But you know, my channel is pretty kids friendly. So it's like a different story, right? But yeah, I feel bad for Sefhi. I'll link it to you guys, right? The video. You guys can check out the channel for yourself. But yeah, that's... I don't really know who else has a similar channel to him. Someone probably mass reported him and YouTube AI strike all of the videos at once. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think, right? Like, who else has a similar content like his? I'm sure there's a lot of other gacha content creators out there. There's also like making... I'm not familiar, right? I'm not super familiar. I don't really watch much of other gacha content creators. But I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that plays Nikke, right? Like, do they not suffer from the same issue? Yeah, that's like a very complex thing, right? I don't know.